What is going on, everybody? I'm Steezy, and thank you for checking out today's video. We got episode number 3 of Pokemon Shield Let's Play. If you have not seen the first 2 episodes, make sure you watch those first. The link to the playlist will be in the description below. And with all that being said, we are going to hop right into it. Alright, this is exactly where we left off last episode. I have not even clicked a single button yet. It's morning at last, and time for our adventure to truly start. If you recall, or don't recall, spoiler if you haven't, we just battled Hop and I beat his ass pretty bad, and we got some Falling Star or something like that. That has to do with Dynamaxing. Good morning to you, young challengers. Hop, is it true you really met some Pokemon you didn't recognize? Is there anything more you can tell me about it? Also, Sonia has a crush on me. Pretty sure. There was this weird heavy fog and then this even weirder Pokemon appeared. Steve tried to fight it off, but I think we both passed out or something. It was all pretty hazy. A right fount of information you are. I have no idea what the word fount means. Steve, Hub, these are for you. Come on. A bracelet? You got a Dynamax band from Professor Magnolia and slipped it on your wrist. Do I look fly? A wishing star, that's what it was. And it has been put inside of that. Okay, cool. We can Dynamax. Those are your Dynamax bands. I made them by fitting the wishing stars you found last night into those bands. Thanks, Professor! This is brilliant! Just like the one Lee has on him, too. Now we can Dynamax our Pokemon like he does. My word, you don't waste any time, do you? I think you'll find it's not so simple as all that. There are a number of conditions you must meet if you hope to have your Pokemon Dynamax and take on a gigantic form. Now, don't be afraid to go all sorts of places and meet all sorts of Pokemon. That will help fill out your Pokedex too. The legend of my reign is finally about to begin. Come on, Steez, I'll beat you to the station. So we're hopping on a train, apparently. I'm pretty sure. Nice. Oh, look at the Choodle. Squee! Hey, look. That's either a trophy or an urn. I hope it's a trophy. And, yeah, not an urn, because that's gross. Of course, there's not a Mr. Magnolia. And also, she's got a little bottle of lean sitting on the table, so that's just, Where the hell's the door at? There we go. Oh, okay, we out. Oh wait, hold on. I guess I did see further than I thought, because there's a TM. I don't think that it's anything good. Payback. Alright. Okay. Yep. Great. Oh, I like that it tells you what all it does. Is there anything over here? Oh, look at that. Pokemon, I know you all too well. These are great balls. Shit yeah, bro. Alright, now we're going. Oh, look at that, look at that. Something's shining. A bottle of fresh water sitting in a pail. Lord knows how long that's been sitting out. But for some reason it is still fresh, so we'll take it. Oh, Hop. One last thing before we race these. See, I've got some great advice for you. You know how sometimes you see Pokemon wandering about in the tall grass? Yeah? If you move real slow, like and crouch down, those Pokemon won't pay any attention. But on the other hand, if you whistle at them, you'll be sure to catch their attention. If you're in a bit of a if you are a bit rubbish at whistling, just remember this. Need a fail-proof trick? Press the left stick. Try it out, let's see who can catch the most Pokemon, Steez. I don't want to be honest with you. Yeah, I remember where we're going to pick him up at. See you there. Okay, great. Okay, good. I thought he was legit gonna challenge me to something. The next Pokemon I want is... Oh, shit. Is not here? Aww. Sorry, buddy. My name isn't A-Drive. Shout out to a PokeTuber. I have a feeling me and A-Drive are gonna be best friends one day. If you don't watch him, and you do like Pokemon, watch him. He's a G. He got me into all this kind of stuff. We're gonna go ahead and fight since this is a super easy matchup, and I think I have something on my glasses. Level 6, one hit KO. You know what I'm about to say? Yeah. Easy peasy for your boy Steezy. Yeah, that's gonna catch on. I need a shirt that says that. Okay, we're back on the road again. I almost started singing that song. I don't really... Wait, hold on. Ah! Oh, man. Nah. Sorry, puppy. Sorry, puppy. Oh my god, that legitimately breaks my heart. Look at him. Damn, that was a good-ass dig move he had. Okay, quit messing around. We'll get ourselves a good electric type. Just you wait. Oh, shit. Look at you, what a Squovet. I'm honestly not gonna waste my time. I don't mean that disrespectful, Squovet, please. I don't mean it disrespectful. Next time I play, I'm definitely getting one of you guys. But not now. I've already got a water type. It's really gorgeous out here. The hell's she waving at? I don't know. Is she gonna give me something? If she gives me something, I'll be about it. Okay. What the hell is she waving at? Come on, Steez. You'll never beat me to the station at that pace. Bro, I'm out here doing stuff. You know what'd be really cool? You know how you have bikes in this? I wish you could carry around something like that. I would carry around a skateboard, but you knew that, didn't you? So, out with the Steez. How many did you catch? I caught a really special one. And you got not one? What are you doing this whole time? You're going to want a team if you're a trainer. Okay. Kind of mocks me and then gives me a TM. That's a technical machine, mate. I know what it is. We all know what it is. It's fine. Actually, I think in this game, once you use it, it's done. Just like it used to be. Our train's waiting. We're going to Moto something. Go in there, drunkie. Alright. That's cool. Not quite so fast. Oh, I said it in a voice tone, but it's actually his mom. It's both our moms. My mom's got some cute boots. What are you doing here, Mum? I knew this day was coming since the moment you chose Scorbunny as your partner, darling. And this is my mom. Professor Magnolia was kind enough to let us know that you two were setting out. You already knew this. So here, at last, a little gift to see you well set on your way. All the kit you'll need for camping. Literally fit in the palm of her hand. Thank you, Mom. Moms are special that way. Everything you need to get, whatever. No matter what happens out there, if you and your partner are together, I know you'll be fine. Now, does she mean partner like Pokemon partner or partner like boyfriend, girlfriend? Because I'm certain to be next champion. You'll see. Of course you will be, darling. Anyway, do you have fun and take care of yourself? So that's just like a mom, isn't it? Anyway, alright, or that. You'll be welcome back home anytime. We're off. She knows we'll be fine. Wish us luck. That we'll need it. There are loads of brilliant trainers and all kinds of Pokemon out there waiting for us! My excitement's running ahead of me even faster than a trainer can go. Steez! Come on, we're off. Alright. Alright. Calm down. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Some of the best advice you will ever hear. And unless you're sprinting, then obviously it's a sprint. My shoes are lame. Is he reading to me? It's a real sight. There's a lot of sort of wild Pokemon just wandering about in a rhythm. Plus, you can camp out and do a spot of fishing. I don't think I could ever get tired of it. You tired? If you're tired, be quiet and go to sleep. Go to sleep. What an obscure reference. Look at his facial hair. Hey, Mr. Station Master. Isn't this the wild area? Why are we stopped here? Yes, this is the wild area station. Make no mistake. I'm sorry to tell you that the train is halted due to a flock of Wooloo on the tracks. What's there to be sorry about? This is brilliant! Why do you even give me the choice? This wild area is massive. There are loads of Pokemon to battle here. You get it, don't you, Steve? This is the best possible place to put together the greatest team. I'm pretty sure the Pokemon I want are not here. Oh, I had to take a break for a second. Find your way through the wild area to reach... Oh, so maybe I have to walk there. I really don't know. So is that where we're going? I bet that's where we are going. Yeah, so we could just beeline it. We're just gonna beeline it because I am not gonna mess with this yet. That's probably a whole nother video. Look at that! What's an oil? That's a Motostoke, way off that way. In between there and here are countless new Pokemon waiting to be met. Oh, hello! And if it isn't Sonia, my girl... She's looking at me twirling her hair. Look, I'm saying. My gran gave me a proper earful in her own way. Those two young trainers are setting out on a journey. But what are you doing with your life? Oh, shit. That does sound rough. But I want to say, ouch, Professor. Never you mind that. Nothing to worry yourselves over. Besides, I've been quite curious about that Pokemon you two met in the forest. I've been thinking I should look into it, so the timing works out fine. If I discover something really huge, then maybe even Gran'll admit I've got some talent. Yikes! Being an adult has got its own challenges. Bro, you don't even know. You don't even know. I said you needn't worry about it. I'm glad to be on the road, really, it's been ages. It'll be great fun to fish and camp and rough it outside again. Well, I'm off to go stick my head in as many of those red glowing dens as I can find. I'm going to battle the snot out of a bunch of Dynamax Pokemon and fill in another page in the tale of my legend. He can write, can't he? What cheek? What? Dynamax Pokemon are really on another level, you know? You better Dynamax your partner Pokemon too if you want to take on opponents that strong. You'll find spots here and there in the wild area that emit a red beam of light. If you think you're up to it, check them out. There'll be Dynamax Pokemon lurking inside. So with that, how about I send you off with a little treat from me? Bro, I know she likes it! A Pokemon Box Link. You put a Pokemon Box Link in your bag key items. A device that allows you to access your storage. Okay, great. Great. With the Pokemon Box Link, you'll be able to put Pokemon from your team into your boxes, or take Pokemon out of your boxes and add them to your team. Nice, right? Absolutely. So go wild, catching as many Pokemon as you like, and fill in more pages of your Pokedex. The wild area is waiting for you. This is the start of a real adventure. Man, she really pumps me up. Alright, we'll probably hit up one. We'll hit up one real quick, just to see what it's about. There's a Fisher, not doing really anything good. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot we can use the camera in the wild area. Look at this. Ah! Oh! I need to watch where I'm going. Wingull, you're dumb. You're not dumb, I just don't like you. At all. Whichever one's better. We're gonna go ahead and run. Level 10? Sheesh. I couldn't run away? What? Aw, Twitter. We're still gonna run. It's gonna be one of those, huh? Sure. Okay. We really gotta watch where we're going. Okay. We'll go to this one over here, see what this is about. Aw, Duggersby. Use the right stick to rotate the oh. It was gonna happen regardless. I already know. Woo! Haunter, you scared me, bro! I like Haunters. Not for this gameplay, but I love Haunters. Plus, his Gigantamax form is dope. Let's see what this is. These pillars of red light seen in the wild area mark Pokemon dens. Dynamax Pokemon dwell. In these dens, you'll be able to battle them by investigating the den. You can start your battle on your own. I'll start on my own. It's a Lapras. Oh, it's not a Lapras. Max Raid battles. Defeat a Dynamax Pokemon and you'll get a chance to catching it. Sure. Don't invite others. Let's just go. I think these are all, NPC. With me. I hope. A Hoot Hoot. Alright, this is just for experience. Also, of note that you can also see that these Pokemon are shiny right now at this point. I want a Dynamax and use Max Darkness. Let's go on Hoot Hoot. Okay. It's a big ass bird. That's dope. Look at him. Hell yeah, this is cool. Max Strike. Oh no, Wobbuffet. Sheesh. Max Darkness. That looks so damn cool. Okay, we're halfway there. Okay, well, my first critique is this is taking a long time. It's probably just because I'm one of 4 people, and if I was battling with my friends, it would make a difference, but it is what it is. Thunder Punch, hell yeah. Shh! That ain't do nothing. That really didn't do much either. Did look cool though. Speed? Yeah. Rock Tomb. Alright, one more round and that should do it. And I'll definitely go back to this place and do some more battles and stuff like that. But from what I've read, I haven't seen, but from what I've read, there's not a whole lot you can do in the wild area as of right now, I think. So it said just to skip ahead. Just go ahead and skip it. Oh, it's because of the bike. You need to get the bike so you can go across the water and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure. What is that noise? Don't catch. I don't want to Hoot Hoot. Experience candies. Extra small Dynamax candy. Citrus berry. Wallet berry and Tri Attack. I got a TM from that. That's super interesting. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna skip ahead. Unless we see something really cool. People were concerned when they saw the wild area because they saw some really strong Pokemon. And they were like, what if you catch a really strong Pokemon? Like, you get lucky and you catch a really strong Pokemon. That's cool. And you just breeze through the game. Well, they made it so that it's level capped, and if he's too strong, you can't even battle him. Or, you maybe. Oh, it's 2 bears. Get away from me. Pancham, I think, is what his name is. I don't know. The wild area is overflowing with a special sort of energy measured in watts. You can gather watts yourself and glowing or whatever. You'll also find trainers in the wild area and whatever. It didn't tell me what they're for. I'm not sure what that is. What are you guys doing? Let's go talk to them. They look interesting. What's up, fam? Hey there, trainer. You must say, sir, I don't want to camp. I'm not even paying attention to what you said because I don't want to. And he's probably going to talk to me about battling. Is there something over there? No. Alright, we're gonna dip. Find your way through the wild area to reach. Oh, we already did. I think. Look at that smiley face. Is that me? I'm assuming that's me. Yo, this looks dope. I just saw one of my favorite Pokemon too. Not Onyx. What was I here to do? Well, there's the Champ's Charizard. Oh, there's a gym. Look at Mr. Pokeball. That's funny. Okay, we definitely. There's my favorite. One of my favorite Pokemon. I'm in Chino. You will definitely be in one of my playthroughs. Sonia. Hey, over here! I knew it, girl. You were waiting all along. What's up, girl? Real ace of you to make it through the wild area. Seems like your trek you ran into Pokemon Ragged, though. You should pop at the Pokemon Center. Besides, there's something in there I bet you'll get a kick out of if you're a real trainer at all. What's that even mean? Oh. The Rotom's free. Rotom are a kind of information service. It's a handy machine for your trainers. Customize your league card. Okay, I didn't know this. Why don't you try playing around with your league card, besties? Here's a sample for you. Oh yeah, give it to me, girl. Oh, it's, okay, cool. Okay, cool. Sure is big, right? Not to worry. Sonia is here to show you around a bit. Come find me after you heal your Pokemon. I get a bit worked up when I think exciting moving actually stand on a stadium pitches for the first time. Pitch, for all of you Americans, is, shit, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, we'll do that anyways. Pitch is a field. Soccer field, soccer pitch. Football pitch. Mind you, we're in, Europe somewhere. Use card maker. Let's just do this real quick. Just knock it out. Make a new one. Background. We want... The gears are pretty... But it doesn't fit my style. I feel like we need to stay with that one, but it's kind of... Ugh. I like that. Yellow and purple. I like that. Okay, effect. No, it's too much. It's too busy. We're gonna go with that one. And frame. Red's my favorite color. That looks awful. That looks good with my hat. Actually, I don't want any of those. To the next step. Oh, okay. Oh god. There we go. I like that. Okay, what was it? Change expressions with X. That's why. I'm thinking of my Xbox. Change expression. Where's a... Ooh. Is there a winking one? I want to impress her when she looks at it again. None of those are very cool. Test. Okay, that's the one we got, but we're gonna do this. Can I zoom on my face? How do I change my... Change pose. Is there a shocked one? Oh my! Super Saiyan! 100% going Super Saiyan. Confirm. 100% Super Saiyan. Oh, clear coding, duh. Burn it. That's dope. We are Super Saiyan. There she is. What time are we looking at? 20? Oh, we got plenty of time to keep doing stuff. So, brilliant young trainer who's brave of the wild area. Do you even remember what your goal is and what your goal and no, actually, as soon as we got here. Okay, you remind me. Gym opening ceremony. We actually are super under level, I think. So hopefully we can train up before. I really want to go to Route 3 if we can. I'll have to pull up the map. Route 3 is where I want to be for no particular reason. That's the stadium. Cool, bet. Use that lift over there to get to the stadium, Kay. Say Kay to me one more time and I'm not your boyfriend. Well, laters, I'm gonna swing by the shops while I'm here, but don't forget to register at the stadium, Kay. She's lucky she's pretty. I see you walking. Okay, hold on a second. Let's pull up the map. Town map. We want Route 3. Let's see if we can go to the left. From this way? Oh, that's cool. That is where we saw Scorbunny for the first time up there. What are the cities that are between the lower districts? Really? I can't go there? That's annoying, man. I really wanted to go to Route 3. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Plants, a haircut, shop. We need shoes and a better hat. Yes, please help me. I don't need a shirt, I don't need a jacket. Pants. Ooh. Black or faded black? Let's go faded black. Shit, those are expensive. We need different shoes. Ugh. Oh, a sports hat, that's cool. I like hats. Hopefully we can find a cool one though, 'cause that's kind of lame. I don't need sunglasses, I don't need gloves. Alright, so we found pants. We found pants. Well, I'm good with that. Alright, bet. We're looking pretty fly. I like it. There were different shoes over there, so it's kind of annoying that I don't get to look at those shoes. Records? Food, I'm assuming. I'll be honest with you, I really don't care. Oh, they're water fountains of all heights. How sweet. Alright, let's go register. Oh, there's more stores up here too. What's over here? Books, flowers. Sorry, lady, I'm not into flowers. More books and more records. I honestly should be looking around and talking to these people. Was that Charizard? I knew it. I'd surely never make it to the stadium without you to show me the way, partner. Even with a huge old thing like this bang in the middle of the city, I still get lost. Steve's alright. I get it. One look tells me that you become a trainer worthy of the endorsement I gave you. And yes, I reckon you might even be ready to use this. Try giving this for your partner to try or something. Mystic Water. What does Mystic Water do? I really don't know. An item to be held by a Pokemon, this teardrop-shaped gem boosts the power of water-type moves. Cool. Cool. I'm gonna do that too. We're gonna give that stone to Sobble though before I forget. We're gonna go to bag. And we want to go to, oh my gosh, a bunch of stuff. Try attack is 80? I'm gonna clear these out real quick, leave me alone. Let's just see if somebody can use this. Oh. Mystic Water. Give to a Pokemon. Sobble. Okay, great. Cool. Well, that was fire. We made it! Yeah! You made it too? Motostoke Stadium. This is where the opening ceremony will be held. Everyone will be watching the opening ceremony for the gym challenge. My mom, your mom, the whole world. It's getting me a bit nervous, really. Nah, this isn't nerves. It's only trembling because I'm so excited! Come on, Steve. It's time we learned our own names. They learned? I feel like I need to... I'm gonna be super under level, I'm pretty sure. I think we're just registering. Uh-oh, I see somebody important. Would you take a look at this? This place is packed with gym challengers. Every one of these folks is another rival. Let's get signed up. Look who it is. Okay, Before you freak out, that is a boy. Pretty sure. Seriously, what a piece of work. You telling me, bro? If you're here to register for the gym challenge, you'll need to see your endorsement, please. I got it in my backpack, bro. By the champion himself. Betty comments on it. Fancy that. It's the first time we've had a challenger endorsed by the champion. See, told you. Well, now you've had two, because I am as well. What? Two of them at once? I wonder what's come over Leon this year. The two of you must be something special. I'm Hop. I'm Leon's little brother, in fact, and the next champion. Get me all signed up, would you? Well, yes, I'm trying to, if you'll just give me a moment. I thought it was rude too, to be honest. That was kind of rude. There, the two of you have been successfully registered as Gym Challengers. You can now choose your preferred number for your uniform, if you'd be so kind. It'll be displayed on the back of your uniform you must wear for any official match. That's cool. Now, it says you can choose up to 3. If you recall, outside of this playthrough, Steezy is ST34ZY. So we're going to use 34. 34, is it? In here, please wear this challenge band at all times to identify yourself as a gym challenger. The opening ceremony for the gym challenge is to be held tomorrow. All the trainers taking part have been booked a room at the nearby Bidoof drop-in. That's the league chairman for you. He even booked us a hotel room. I'm off to check out the fancy digs. Peace, my guy. Oh, there's a more Pico. Cute. Also, this thing is really cool. Right there. Oh, hey, it's that guy. I can't move. Okay, so that little Pokemon right there. There we go. That thing has been around since the very first Pokemon game. It looks like the sprite for the Pokemon in your bag. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, so something's gonna happen, I'm assuming. There we go. You must be Challenger Steez. The Bidoof drop is down this way, if you'd be so kind to follow me. I like his shoes. I want those shoes. It looks like you skate in those. I need some skate shoes, bro. Hook me up. Or some Adidas. One of the two. Okay. Challenger Steez. We have arrived at the Bidoof drop-in. That's fun to say. You say it to yourself quietly, and then say it out loud. Bidoof drop-in. Bidoof drop-in. Try to get some rest and build your strength for tomorrow. What's to come? Cool, man. Thanks. Let's go ahead and get in here. Check out our fancy digs, or whatever Hop said. Yo, that is fire. What is that thing? Hiya! Looks like you both got yourselves registered. Well, we're not dumb. Oh, hey, Sonia. What are you doing at our hotel? She's looking for me, Hop. Settle down. I'm researching the mysterious Pokemon that are said to be in the slumbering weald. I reckon if I look into some Galar legends, I might figure something out. Care to join me? You're here already anyway. I think she just asked me on a date. I'm pretty sure. Hop. What's this then? It's a statue of the hero who once saved the Galar region. I could run through the legend right quick if you fancy. Gave me all the details. Long ago, a great black storm covered the Galar region. People called it the Darkest Day. The land was assaulted by gigantic Pokemon, but they were defeated by a single young hero bearing a sword and a shield. This statue here is meant to depict the young hero of that legend. We still don't understand what kind of sword and shield the hero actually had. And what this black storm is supposed to be is just another mystery. Whatever it was, it blotted out the skies all across Galar. I suppose that tracks with it being called the Darkest Day. But still... Huh, I suppose that hero must have been about as strong as Lee then. Looks like you're going to have your hands full with plenty of research though, huh, Sonia? Black storms and swords and shields and... You'll be alright, Sonia. Hey, thanks. I'll muddle through somehow. Don't worry. You two are staying here at the hotel tonight, though, aren't you? Shouldn't you check in? Yeah, we should check in. I'm getting pretty tired myself. And we'll look out for you too, Sonia. If we hear anything about any hero or whatnot, we'll tell you. Yeah. Uh-oh. Look who's up there. Team Yell. I don't really know their role in this, but I know they're Team Yell, and they dress kind of cool. They have pink mohawks. That's pretty fire. So we're actually going to end it right there. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the episode. If you didn't enjoy it, leave a like anyways because you're nice people. I feel like I was going to say something else. I don't know. Regardless, subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and make sure you click the bell icon. That way you know as soon as episode number 4 is uploaded. And with all of that being said, yes, I will check you in the next one.